Okay, I think it started. Not yet, but maybe. So let's get this. And that's there. So that's it. Yeah, okay. I think the stream's live now. Just a bit. Just a second, and then I will be right with you. Okay, so here we are. Back in the city. So yeah. How much have I done? What did I do? I made this into a bridge. I did that. I zoned some of this and added some parks and that. I just added parks everywhere as well, because there were some places that hardly had any. So yeah. Today I'm gonna try to start on this area. But for that I need zone, I need demand. So let's just do commercial all the way down here. Let's do it to there. I've already done a bit off camera, like there. I also added this, which is going to be offices, I think. Well, it depends on what demand I get, but yeah, pretty much it's either offices or residential, depending on which I get demand for first. Fire. I've had quite a few fires recently. Hopefully that's fine, but I don't know, maybe it's not. So yeah, I'm just waiting for hopefully all this to build and then demand to rise again. The thing is, as soon as residential demand rises, it's gonna just zone all this. Oh yeah, I also removed some of this bit over here because it didn't look very good. So I just made it end with a tunnel that goes to here. So yeah. Anything else? Not really, no. Yeah, I need to just do water for all this area, so I'm gonna do. It's not exactly in the middle, but it should be fine. I know that might annoy some people, but not really for me. So yeah, let's go to that. Because I know some people just do it exactly in the middle of each road and that. I think it would be good if there was snapping though for water pipes. That would make sense. Or roads that already have water pipes underneath them. Because I feel like that's the kind of thing that would happen. Not roads come with things underneath them, but generally, as a rule of thumb, pipes follow the roads because it just makes sense like that. There was one thing that I was thinking of doing that I'm really not sure about, and I don't think it would be a good idea. Some parts of me think it would be a great idea, but other parts are just why? Why would I do that? Why would anyone do that? But okay, I'll show you in a second. While I do this. So, I looked and I found out that this fits right there. I know it's nothing realistic, that would never happen. And to us, that's what that's what's making me like not want to do it, since there's literally a path right there and buildings right at the end of the runway, which doesn't make any sense at all. And even if I did it there, the highway's still there, so. I don't know. I'll leave it for now. Although I'm more leaning against not doing that. Yeah. Is this area still fine? Not checked on it recently, really. Yeah, are there any other unique factories I could do? Is that what it's called? Yeah, it is. Printing press, plastics and paper. Let's have a look. Have I got this? I'm assuming I haven't, because it would have this on it already. So, toy factory. Is that the biggest one? Oh, okay, this one's bigger than that. That one's still the biggest so far. I'm not sure about that one. That one's quite big. That one's even bigger. Oh gosh. That one's just like really long. Or like wide, depending on how you think about that. That's quite big, yeah. Shipyard, that's the kind of thing that goes here, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So they make the ships. I would consider putting it here, but it's like causes pollution, so I'm not sure about that. Also, looking at the traffic, it doesn't look very good. And it isn't that good, but that's traffic routes, whereas the actual traffic thing. So traffic flow is 80%. Because like this works because that's the point of a traffic light. That's why they're waiting. Because like when it's on green, they're all gonna be able to go. But then, where else is busy? This is. I understand what this is. I've not seen it before, but I definitely understand why. That's also quite busy. It's because of this at the end, I'm assuming. Why do they like? I need to make it so they can go through, straight through. Does that make it better? I think so. Still need to do a lot more zoning before I can get the majority of it being residential or office, but it's likely that it'll be residential. Looking at the thing, although I've still got a lot of unzoned like places that I'm wanting to be residential, like all of this pretty much is going to be residential, a lot of this is going to be residential. I think that's it, yeah. I'm going to zone it anyway because I'm fine putting offices. Hopefully I get that demand soon. So yeah, hopefully the what's called commercial demand dies down, even if I'm putting this. That's why I've put some of these like little areas of what's called commercial around here, because to be honest I probably wouldn't have liked doing it, but kind of had to for the zoning. Also now it kind of makes more sense because like even in a residential area there's still some commercial, because like here I think that's a bit too much. Well, you only have to walk 1, 2. I don't really know how you count blocks because we don't have blocks in like where we live. But yeah, like it's quite close, I'd say. And that's and there's obviously all that. So yeah, it's not that bad. And hopefully public transport like kind of makes up for it as well. It's interesting looking at the zoning map like from like while you're not zoning, because you see that there's just massive clusters of everything. Like here there's loads of commercial. It's like, can I make it so, yeah, you can make it so there's like a whole view of just commercial. And it's not like it's fully zoomed in at all. Yeah, this is all just commercial. It's quite a lot. So yeah. And these buildings are building, but there's still quite a lot of demand. I might as well zone this as well, because this is going to be residential. Actually, maybe let's put a couple shops around here. Let's put that. Because it's like a park. I would put that kind of thing here. And it's not like just a random park that you have in the middle of a residential area. It's the kind of thing that people come slightly further away for. Well, I've never actually been to one, so I wouldn't know like, how many people go to them and what type of people go to them, or whatever. So, yeah. It's probably because of the lack of services around here. That's why they're not getting people building there. Yeah, we should probably add a hospital around somewhere and fire and thingy services. I'm thinking of putting the university in the middle here. I need to figure out where the middle is first of all. Actually, I also did this train line in the middle because that's where I'm thinking of putting the trains. So let's continue this down to there. Maybe a bit less because it's not that, because the university is quite big. Let's make it a bit further. Okay, I think that's the middle. Yeah, and then it will go like underground probably, the train line. This is what the people wanted, and a lot of buildings get taken down because of like not enough educated workers. So yeah, that's why I'm putting it in now. Since otherwise we'll just get even more complaints. So let's do healthcare, shall we? I'm planning on doing the train station back here since I actually downloaded one that I think looks quite nice. I'll show you it here. It might not fit the best because I don't really know what it's meant to be in, but I think it looks quite nice and it makes sense. So yeah, I'll just have that. There we go. So let's turn anarchy back off, and then if I put this here, like how far will that spread? The thing is, I'm worried about whether it'll go to like the back streets, because at the minute I've not built the back streets yet, so I'm not sure about anything else. Okay. Just got a message on Discord. And there's another notification. I'll look at those after, but I just wanted to get rid of them for now. Okay, now there's a lot of people using this road. I'm worried about how many people actually use it when it's being used properly, if that makes sense. So, yeah, where do I put this? To be honest, it would probably make more sense on a back street anyway, so. Could it go here? No, it couldn't, it definitely couldn't. It couldn't go any other. I've already tried that like 50 times, so. How big is this compared to these two? Where's the... Okay, that's like... Because if I like half the size, that would be good. But I don't think it is. Also fire coverage needed over like here, this way. So let's... Can't build on water. Put it there. And then this one also, this area needs one as well, so let's put one. I'm thinking just like, yeah, there then. That makes sense. Healthcare. Probably need some sort of clinic around here, so. Put that there. And that would be good. Police. I think police is fine because crime isn't that bad in the area. I don't think. If it gets bad, then I'll obviously improve it, but we're not having any problems at the minute. What I do want to do though is I want to make a street that goes from here to, okay, maybe not from there, from here, okay, so it needs to be from somewhere like here. Is that fine? I guess so. It's quite annoying, like bad, but it's gonna have to stay like that. And then let's just bring it to there. Let's remove that and that. So then this potentially could be where the hospital and other fires, like fire and police services, go. Let's see, where does it go to? Yeah, I think this will be a good area for it, and then for police, let's just put... Is it any different size to this? No, I don't think so. I'll put these on this side, opposite each other. What are these? there does start to be traffic, I could do like underpass or something like that. I don't know. I'll get to that when if it comes to it, if and when it happens. So, let's. Yeah, I think that's nice. And then let's put that there. Yeah. And then if we okay, that's not what I wanted. I want it to be that. There we go. Then hopefully that should be fine. Yeah. And then let's also add pathway because there's a perfect space for one. Right here, let's that's all done, at least. Is there anything we could do like around here? Like, I guess that would make sense. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then is it worth doing that? Don't really think so. Probably not getting that much zoning considering we're losing like 8 squares or whatever. Not that it matters that much, really. So yeah. Now the airport's out of the way anyway, so we can't do that. At least. So let's just build this road. Or is there like a different way that we need to do this or something? I don't know. I say we just keep it like this. Let's not have it like that though. Want to make it so it's so that's what I want. Yeah, this will be fine, and then just go all the way to there and all the way to let's remove the anarchy. And then let's do one of these there. Is there another place that we could connect to it? There, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. And then actually, let's make this into normal roads, so that they're parking on them. Then that'll be fine, I think. And then if I put that let's put that just like say we can keep it like that for now, and then let's put that like that. Let's extend it a bit more to there. That. There we are. So yeah, this is the main layout that I'm thinking of using it. Okay, why is everyone sad now? Like, they were happy a second ago, then they weren't. What's the problem? Electricity's still a problem here. Let's just zone this as commercial, I guess. Or actually, is there a park or a plaza that I could put? I'm thinking, like, is there... Oh yeah, where's the, what's it called? City Hall. That's not going to fit there, but it could fit, like, somewhere here. Which is where I'd like to put it, if possible. I don't know, like, what's in line with what. So, let's do this temporarily here. And then let's put, it's not that, it's this. That's where I want it. But is there still a plaza that I could put on this side? I could do this one. Has it got a centre though? No, it doesn't really. Statue shopping, that's the wrong. I've still not done this, which I could put somewhere. Not yet though, because also there's probably not anywhere that I could put it. So yeah, Statue of Wealth. No, it's too big. Transport tower. That's definitely not going there, but yeah. Official park. This could go here. Yeah, let's have that. And let's have it surrounded by commercial. Let's put some residential around here, because that's really the only thing that would be around here, except for offices. But I'm thinking of keeping this area bigger. Oh, sorry if I've not seen your message, but hello, Jabichu. Yeah, love to stream if you're still here. 6 people watching, that's actually really good. If you are here, feel free to type in chat. I'll have a conversation with you. Yeah. Please say this connects to power sometime soon. Actually, yeah, let's keep this like that. Let's do this. And then, where can this go? Yeah, so it definitely needs to be further. That's what I want. So yeah, let's this like all the way to there, and then hopefully it doesn't really line up though, to be honest. Actually, that one track does. It definitely does. So if I put this here, and then we're going to put this. Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't. No, it doesn't, because I didn't think what. I didn't see which bit was the track. So let's go back to this. Let's I'm gonna try and make this so it does go in the thing though. Is it here that it would need to be? I'm not too sure really at all. Okay, so it needs to be further to the left. What's called not left, but it would be right. Great city, young man. Thank you. Despacito. Yes, correct. Okay, is this... So, that's too far. Obviously, if I do this, whatever I do to this side, I'll do to the other, because symmetry and all. I'm not expecting it to be exactly in line, but if it was somewhat near. Okay, so that's, I think this will be fine. Is that... Let's put that a bit, let's move it a bit further back. Then let's take all these underground, because that's how they're going to work. Okay, that's not right. That's not what I want to do either. Actually, maybe if I did the middle one, not going underground, and that would like went above buildings. I think that would look kind of cool. So let's go underneath that. Let's do that, and then let's bring this one up. Okay, let's do that. I'll think about what I actually do with things later, but for now I'm going to... Can I go underground like that? Yes, I can. So let's go like that. So let's bring that back a bit, and then so what I'm going to do is connect. I forgot to connect them. So this is going to go. Let's bring this. Yeah, that looks good. So, it's like so. Let's just do that. That'll be fine. Then there we go. Yeah. Hopefully that won't like cause anything to happen with the potential metro that I'm gonna do, but I don't think it will. Fingers crossed. Garbage is a problem there, so yeah. Is it connected? Yes, it did connect. That's good. Let's connect this to water. Power, how are we going to do this? I don't know. I'm honestly not sure. Just surround it with commercial because that's what there would be, to be honest, around the main train station. And we have a bit of demand for it, so. I also need to do it to this side as well. So I'm pretty sure it's the smallest amount possible, and then you just go all the way across to there. So let's connect it. Actually, that's not connected because that might cause problems. Yeah. Might do. Just want one more building to build there. And then I can expand the line, so let's add the stop. Yep, there we go. And that's done. So obviously these will be connected with the metro, but that's like the expressway. So since it connects kind of the three sections of the city, I'd maybe call them, like suburbs, the kind of like in the middle section, and then the downtown, which will be over here. Okay, no one's on it at the moment. down at the station. Yeah. So, might just put that there because nothing's going to build there, and it really annoys me. There's no power connection. That wasn't whatever. So yeah, generally just more waiting now. How many students are there here? 950, that's good. Maybe I could put some like car parks. Would a car park be realistic though? If I can find, what's it called? Like one of these, yeah. If I can get one of these, they're quite big though. If I can put it opposite the train station, that might be good. Yeah, let's put that there. Since it's a place for people to park. Hopefully these buildings end up being taller, because I did not, there's no like, what's it called, high-rise ban here. Although I don't think the high-rise ban worked over here. Let's expand this actually. Not looked at districts in a while, so. But yeah, let's make all this. I'm not sure where I'm gonna like stop the downtown area, because I know I definitely want like this at least all this. Mainly this part around like, the train station and the university are, but this part as well can be like high density. Are there any like policies that would make it better? Free Wi-Fi, what would that do? Reduce mail accumulation. Yeah. Taxes. City planning. What's it called? Oh, big business benefactor then, because there's mainly just, it's all going to be high density over there. Heavy traffic ban, no. High-rise ban, definitely not. Boost connections. Outside connections in the area can handle more vehicles carrying tourists, increasing the amount of visitors to the city. Costs 10,000 per week. Gosh, that's a lot. It's definitely a lot. I'm not sure about that. Since at the minute I'm only getting 22,000 a week, so it's not going to be. That wouldn't benefit me enough, I don't think. What's this? Not enough customers? Okay. Hopefully we get some more residential demand and then it can work properly. How long have I been streaming for? 44 minutes. Get rid of that notification. Okay. Let's do the metro, I guess then. Since that's what I've been wanting to do for a while now. So, I've left some space over here for one. I remember I did. It was one of these buildings I wanted to destroy, so. Or it was. No, it wasn't that one. I remember I didn't want to get rid of that one because that one like looked good and it made sense for the area. So, where's the crossing point? There. So I assume I wanted it around there. Let's put it here then. It makes sense to have one in the tourist area because why wouldn't you? I have left space one over here as well. Let's put one around here. It's 3 wide, that's annoying. if I put it here, would that be fine? Yeah. So it's near the clock tower and the thing. The park entrance. Let's also put some others around the park, because that would make sense. Let's just do one around here. No, I'm not going to have one inside the thing, because it doesn't make sense since the it's 3x3, which will annoy me if it's not thingy there. So let's also put one on this corner somewhere. Let's put it there. Actually, probably best if I put it facing that way. Also, I can do the same here. Don't think it will change anything, because then it will be easier to connect them. And then if I could put one around here, that would look good. Yeah. Then maybe put one around. There's no like real method to this. I'm just thinking, where would people want to go and that kind of thing. I'm not sure whether to put one in this like residential area, because there's quite a lot of people there. It's just, I don't know really if it's worth doing, since there's going to be a lot of people just going in and out. So if I can put one there, that'll look good. I was going to say put one at the bottom, but it might be a bit close to the one at the top. Could I do one? I don't want to remove from the space already occupied. Let's get rid of it. That actually makes everything better anyway, so yeah, I think that's a good idea to put that on there. And then say one around here. I need to make sure I'm doing them in sensible spaces though, because it's all big residential area, so, and this house, like, there aren't that many buildings on this road, so let's have that there. I think it will work out in the end. What we got around here? I'm gonna say if I put that in the middle between the commercial and the thingy sections. Also, that house didn't get destroyed. There we go, and then let's put it, what was I going to say, here. Oh yeah, let's put one at this train station, and it can go, is there any like spare space inside the train station? Not really, it's all just car parks, so if I put it opposite, that's just going to create more pedestrian traffic, so I'm going to put it right next to it. I'm going to have to put it here then, aren't I? Obviously I might, is it worth putting it in this road? Can I even put it on this road? Yes, I can. I'm just not there. Okay. If I put it there, I understand there'll be more pedestrian traffic, but I'm thinking that doesn't really matter because there's not that much traffic on this road. Well, there actually is, but I don't think that it'll be that much of an impact. So yeah. What have we got around here? So okay, I'm worried I'm doing them a bit too often, but I think this is fine. Are there any like commercial areas around here that I could do one? No. I'm thinking then if I put one, it's quite close though, that's the thing. Here would be the perfect spot for it, yes. So let's do it there. Let's do. Well, we've got a lot of traffic around here. It's also at the end of the road, and it's like the park. What's it called? The plaza. So the train station one's there. So I'm gonna have to put it like here. I think that's good. Then if I put one, it's a bit too close, I'd say. Something like, I think there. Oh yeah, that's not actually that. That's quite deep. So maybe that would actually be a good way to connect to the other side as well. I'll see. Put that on there, and let's also put. Let's put that on there. We need some over this side as well, so let's do let's do one like there. Sorry about the background noise. Yeah, that was a bit. So. I think that'll be fine. And then if we put one around here. Putting one near this plaza. I think that would be a good idea. That would be great, and that is good. So, got that. Maybe one around here. Let's put this one there, right? And then let's also put one. Oh yeah, I got that. So, yeah, let's put it there. Let's also put some inside here and there. And maybe one there. That's good. And we could also do one there, maybe. One there. There's a lot of stations, so I need to, not stations, ASL stations, yeah. Yeah. I need to keep track of where I'm putting them and that. And I need to make sure they're all connected. I should probably do lots of different lines, because otherwise it won't work very well, I don't think. I'm thinking maybe moving this one to around here or something like that, because I think they should more be on the main roads instead of the side roads or the back streets. And maybe there'll probably be like quite a few more around here, because that makes sense for that to happen. And then here. I know none of this is realistic, but I just want it to work properly. Some of this is quite realistic though, like the ones in the straight lines. That was definitely not. This one probably is. This one probably isn't. Let's do that. Sorry again about that. There's not much I can do. Slope too steep. Let's try to how's that so deep? And then let's see how it's quite close, but we don't know that. We don't know that. Yeah, that is really bad. It's really dodgy. If there was only this one, it would probably have been way better. So it's also not that. It's not what I want. Yeah, let's do that. That's what I want. There we go. That makes makes it look even worse though. That's the thing. Okay, there we go. Why did I do that? Maybe there was a reason, but no, there really wasn't. There was no need for it. Okay, so and then let's also connect this one. Let's go to the and then let's go to there, I assume. Then what I want to do is like that. Actually, yeah, let's take that to there. I'll see what I can do with these lines, because they're a bit weird. That is extremely unrealistic, but let's go with it. That probably is as well. Yeah. Let's try and make some sort of lines out of this. Okay. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start this like that. It's going to go to there. Then it's going to go to there. Then it's going to go to there. Then there. 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 And there. Let's pause to see. Okay, some of them are getting people, that one especially, but let's keep it at 4 for now, and obviously I probably will make it more in the future. So yeah, I should probably give it a name actually as well. Also, this needs power. How am I going to do this? I need to figure out what I'm going to do for zoning, but I guess I'll just do this as residential, because let's do that as residential. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is here, this is going to be called Western Line, or whatever, something like that, because it's on the west. Or technically it's on the east, depending on what you... Yeah, it's the Eastern Line. Eastern Line. And then... or like Eastern South, or something like that. I think that would be good. So, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, actually. How am I going to do this line? So... let's create a new line, and then let's go to there. Let's go to there. To there. To there. Let's go to there. Let's go to there. To there. 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 And then let's go this way as well, because that's probably going to be more beneficial. And then okay, then let's complete the no, let's go to there, then complete the line. Let's just do 4 again. I'm not sure how I've done this actually. But okay, and I'm gonna do another line. Six people watching, 2 people come in saying noob. Okay, that's fun. Thank you all. So where am I going to start? Because I want to just... let's start here actually. Let's go here. Let's then go here. Here. And yeah, let's go there. And then what I want to do is let's go down a bit more. Okay, and then what I need to do is, oh, that does connect, that's rather nice actually. So then let's go from there. And let's go to there. Let's go to there. Let's go to there. And let's complete the line there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eastern Line. Which one's this, actually? So this is Western Extension. What's a route? Epic. Okay. Oh, I need to present it. Line. Okay, so what's this like now? Where's the stop for it? 229 people waiting. It's quite good. This is like a hub for both lines, so that's kind of good. We've got one of those. Let's go to the Eastern Line. Definitely way too many people waiting at those, so that's another 4. Yeah, that's right. Let's go out of that one. Eastern Line. Wait, is it? I already was on the rest of the Eastern. The Western, I mean. I don't know. I'm honestly not sure. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. I probably need even more, but for now this will be fine. This is just the main hub, which I think makes sense because it's like in this kind of area. Obviously this will act, the one over here will act as a hub for this area, since it's where that one starts, and there'll probably be an even further one along here, since there'll have to be more suburbs around this area. Since I'm planning on like going all the way, using all of this pretty much. That's what I want to do. Although that's plans for far in the future, so I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Let's make this whole road commercial. Not this bit of the road, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. Also at some point I want to do an international airport. I'm not sure like what kind of point should I do that, but I don't know. Have we got enough education? Elementary schools, no. Let's put one on there. What's now 3,000, so then we'll need another one. Where are we having problems? We're having problems like everywhere, that's the thing. I'm not too sure. There's 2 over here already, so it's either there or there. So I guess I'll do one over here. High schools, that's I'll do one here for the future because I know I will need one eventually, just not yet. So let's put that near one of those. Let's have a look. How close is one of these to? Okay, that's the closest I think to the tram. That's fine, I think. Where's the tram again? What's the thing? Not the tram. The metro. Where is it? Already lost it. It's here. Okay. Yeah. I wonder how many people are using that to change from thing. Okay, only 3 people waiting here. It's kind of disappointing. I'm kind of hoping that's because there's just been one, but I don't know if there has just been one. So yeah, I'm not too sure. Let's do that. Let's probably also do just that as well, and then that. There are now quite a lot of people using this road, but not enough to cause a problem. So that's fine. Yay, finally we're getting really tall buildings, which I like. Yeah. I guess this is what is classed as a high-rise then. Not this. I understand that they're way taller, but I still think these are tall. I don't know. It's the gamer's choice, so I don't make the decisions, the game does. Yeah, got a wire stuck again. Let's get rid of that. I've still got another notification. Where's this notification? Here. How are these doing? Let's have another check. Western Extension has this. That doesn't need any more, I don't think. I think that's probably the perfect amount as well. It's only because it's only serving like 3 extra stations. Hello, Alpha FFS, thank you, noob. Okay. It's kind of epic. Let's add 2 more to the eastern line and then the western line. We probably also need at least 2 more. Actually, also let's add a road that goes to there. Hopefully I'll be able to add different new sections to the metro as well as I go. And then let's also add some grids to behind the thing. Let's have a look at that, because that's a problem. So, go to that, and then do that, and that. And then we go again. Actually, this time we should probably go to there. Actually, these middle ones probably could do as commercial. But other than that, I don't think we'll do more commercial. A lot of residential demand. Let's go ahead and do what we need to do then. Fill all that in and that. To be honest, we could do that. I think we should, because that was the only connection originally. Oh no, and that. But let's also add some zoning here. It's an interesting build. building. Hopefully we do get some like high-rise apartments as well as just the commercial ones, because otherwise that just doesn't look right. Okay, have we got anything here that we can put in around? Tax office, maybe. Fits quite nicely. Let's do that, yeah. Offices, they could go like around here, somewhere like that, but not yet. So add Grand Mall somewhere. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, it is. Let's put that there. What's this require? 5,000 meters of walking tours. Why would anyone want to do that? Courthouse. Crime rate over 50%. 5%, okay. It's not very good. Well, it is good, but not in that case. Let's have a look. What else have we got? Expo Center. Okay, we have space here for something. I'm not sure what that something is, but it might be the Expo Center. I don't know. So if I do it like that. Observation tower. It would work somewhere in the middle here. Like somewhere. Not. I won't place it down yet. Let's have a look. Aquarium Expo Center. Servicing Services Office. Seeing Skyscraper. Modern Art Museum. That looks quite good actually. Probably work better that way, to be honest. That's what I'm thinking. Let's place it down, see what it's like. A lot of buildings are upgrading, that's good. Yeah. Now this is getting way more use than it was before, since there's actually stuff. So yeah. How many people have we got here? 1,800, that's good. What have we got in the metro? This is doing fine. Quite a lot of people waiting here. Where is that? Okay. So yeah. So a lot of people. Let's get 2 more. I don't want to add too many more because all the other stations like completely dead. So actually I had 2 more after that because there's a lot of people using it. And yeah. Eastern Line. Could do with 1 or 2 more. So I'll do 1 more, yeah. And then this one. A lot of people waiting here. There's that train station, yeah, that makes sense. Let's add that then. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Which one's this? That one's that one. So, okay. Maybe adding. So, see what it's like now. There's this weird in between spot, which is here, which is like there's hardly anyone getting on. Also, I should probably colour them differently. So the Eastern Line will be light red, not light red, but actually, yeah, it will be light red. Probably fine. Then, so the Western Line's gonna be blue, like proper blue. Then the Western Extension can be like a different shade of blue. Traffic's building up definitely here, but not too much to be worried about. Oh, we've got more notifications. Here are those. Okay, yeah, it's fine. I was gonna say is it worth having the traffic lights here, but I think it is because of what's it called? Like this is where the train station is, and that. So I'm thinking there's probably going to be a lot of cars using it. It's not quite around here, but 5 people waiting at that stop. Okay, 180 per week. It's a lot more easier to distinguish them now. I'm thinking maybe if I can get the train line to go over the road, then it can go somewhere around, like out here, and there'll probably be a train station around there. Although I'm not sure, so I'll have a think.
Matthew? Sorry, mate.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon anyway, because I've got dinner, but I've got a lot done so far this stream. More than I do most streams. I guess that means I'm enjoying the game more, which is a good thing. I don't know if I edited this off camera actually. It's just because way too many people are walking over this, and I didn't like that. Still are a couple people that like, but they're the kind of people that live here, and it doesn't really make sense because they're the people that would be like, oh no, I don't want to live with, I want to walk past all the dirty stuff. I'm posh, but no, that's what you'd think at least. Though I don't really know, I'm not that kind of person. Okay. Gosh, the clock tower's on fire. It's unfortunate. Also the park entrance. I like how people are still casually just walking through even though it's on fire. Yeah, it's actually at a theme park. It's all under control. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they might want to change that so people don't use services while they're on fire. They just walk away. Also, I like how this is like a lot. It kind of looks a lot older though than over in the downtown. It's like these are brick style buildings. Can't get too close, otherwise it just blurs. But yeah. And these are like brown or whatever, and then these are all like blue or white or black or whatever. It's like a larger range of colours. Yeah, it's perfectly fine now. Obviously, the highways will get more and more use as I build more, but there's no problem really at the minute, so that's a good thing. This is just like standard traffic that you'd get in any place. There's probably no real need for the 4th lane on each side. But all the lanes seem to be getting used, which is not what I was expecting, really. I was expecting them all to be in either the inside lane or the outside lane. But people actually use the middle. I guess that's because the outside lanes are turning lanes. So if they want to just continue straight on, they have to be in the middle ones. Which is good. A lot of these, like all the parking spaces in the university are filled up, so they're all parking on the road, which I'm fine with really. I'd rather than not parking on the road over here and then like parking in their houses or whatever, like here, or in car parks, because that's the kind of thing that would happen in suburbs, in my imagination at least. So yeah, it also makes it kind of look nicer. Maybe not nicer, but kind of more. It looks more suburban, I guess. It's the kind of thing. And then here it's like noisier, and it's not. Like it looks good. It's just a lot noisier and that kind of thing. But yeah. Next stream, hopefully. I'm not planning on doing that much off camera because, like, what we're doing at the minute is kind of stuff that you want to see, so I won't do that, but maybe I'll do some stuff over in, like, here, or I'll finish off another bit, like, maybe here, or just some more outskirts or whatever, but yeah, I won't do any of the, what's it called, downtown off camera, because I know that's what everyone wants to watch. That's what I like to watch, at least. Also in the game, I kind of like having traffic, because otherwise it just looks dead. And when the city looks dead, it's not very fun or good looking, so yeah. I also really do like the train line in the middle. How many people are on this? 0. Is this not faster? I thought the train would be faster, to be honest. 14 people waiting here. I was kind of hoping them, like, not to fill the trains, but like maybe get 50 each time, something like that. Guess not. Guess not. Okay, people do walk across the tracks. That's not what I'd like, really. Because people get hit by trains, and I don't like that. Not one bit. Does it allow intercity trains? Yes, it does. So I'm thinking maybe don't allow them. That might also make it get more use, because instead of just getting on here, they'll travel with the train. They'll just go to this train station, and then from there they'll get the intercity train. Wait, there's multiple trains. Oh, it's because it stops there once and then it stops there again. Two people on. Where I was going to car park this one. Okay. I want to find someone that's like maybe using public transport. I want to see what like the typical route is. Okay, they're not going to be, because I'm just gonna go to the last station. Home Improvement Centre. That's what I want. Because they're like almost certainly gonna use the metro, or they're gonna get in a car, which is gonna be boring. Hopefully they don't do that. I'm looking for train. There's one there. It's coming. Hopefully that's this train. The train that's gonna stop here. No, it's not, because it's the wrong type of train. Okay. Why are there no trains? Hopefully that's the train, and hopefully it's going this way. Yes, it is. That's good. Hopefully it's this one. Because if not, that's going to be bad. I don't like bad things. Here it comes. Brum brum. That's the car, but woo woo. I like how they just casually swap over. Yeah. This is the one that hopefully he's getting on. Is he not? Is it full? Yes, it is. Okay. It's interesting. Maybe I need more trains. On the line, that is. I'm just really hoping a train shows up, which doesn't seem likely at the minute. Go on, this one. Please be, like, not that full. Although I have a feeling it's going to be full, so. I just really want to follow where this person's going. I could just do that, couldn't I? Maybe I couldn't anyway, so. I wish I could do that. Yeah. Let's hope that Sabrina gets on this one. Yeet. There we go. That's what we wanted. I know this is kind of weird, just watching where someone goes and not actually playing the game, but it's interesting to me on how people, like, I really do like how the game does the people. It's like, they don't just wander around, or, like, they have daily lives and that kind of thing. So, okay, she's getting off here. She's personally I wouldn't do, or maybe I would, I don't know. Actually, would it be better to add lines that go the other way, the opposite way to each other? I don't know, I'll have a think about that actually, because it's an interesting concept, and it would probably relieve some of the thing off of it. But I do like the idea of it being like that busy or whatever. So hopefully a metro shows up at some point, because I don't want to be waiting here for ages. So I'm gonna go that way and then that way, I think. Okay, a lot of people just came out, but there's like always a lot of people coming out, so I don't know. Okay, that might make sense because there's 800 people waiting for it, so there's probably been like loads that have come by. It's just that none of them have actually been able to get on. So let's go back to here. 2,500 per week. Okay, that's a lot. Eastern Line, let's see this one. That'll be fine, I think. Western Line. Let's add more, because we need more. 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. 5, 6, 7, 8, because we need it. So yeah, hopefully I can sort that out off camera. But anyway, yeah, thank you all for watching this live stream, and I will see you in the next one, hopefully. Goodbye.